just like heaven. Alright, you fucking living goyim. Whatever the hell you are. Listen. It's going to be a video on a few things. Um, here's the thing. This is kind of my point here. I don't know what I'm doing. I canceled the last video because you're not listening. You never listen to anything I say because everything I say is like, I'm really not saying this to be an asshole because you believe what you believe. But there's that old saying of pearls before swine. Yeah, pearls before swine. But if you look over the last 50 fucking years, there has been a major decline in your economic growth, your standard of living, your whatever the fuck. Same for me, for my family. I'm broke. I'm dirt fucking poor, basically. This doesn't seem to be going any damn where. And what are you mad about? You're mad about the riots, right? You're mad because some fucking poor people went and fucked up someone's shop. And they stole a couple of TVs. So you're really upset for those rich people that they had their shop fucked up because you're too dumb to see your interest and to give a fuck. Now, as long as that's not Gideon's pawn shop, because that is of course the foundation. If you're a fan of the Crow movie, that's a joke. But anyways, this is why we're in the shape we're in. You don't care. And out of the mush, out of the fucking swamp, as Trump calls it, there will be philosophical leaders. There will be a philosophical nobility that will begin to lead, because we have been sold out by our leaders to corporate and banking interests. They've sold us out, and some of these people living in these inner cities, the poorest of those areas, I think, see this easier. And maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not, but we're basically living in a lifelong, or at least certainly 50-year-long Weimar Republic. Now, the one big difference is during the Weimar Republic, as you're about to see very soon, as I'm about to pass my ass out, is the Weimar Republic was built on a swamp, and it had an amphetamine in the air. And another difference was they created art. We're not too big on art in this country. That's for sure, for damn sure. But I tell you this, none of you understand me, and I'm not here to placate your fucking ego or make things feel okay. I'm here to tell you the truth. Yeah, you've had a huge problem with police corruption for many years in this country, and I forgot where the last part was even going. Other than basically, there needs to be a major change, and about there needs to be people who give a shit. Imagine that. I don't even know what it was, but I will also say this. 150,000 people are dead in this country, and of course, you cannot blame that on Trump, but you can blame Trump for sending your children, who, of course, you have absolutely no fucking regard for, back to school or they can catch a virus because it's not you. And I can blame you for a number of other things, but I'm going to end it there. And I'm just saying this. Of course, is your society falls, is your upper classes, your elites, your visions of the anointed ones, your elites, your ancestors, everything you have put into place falls. I look back to my fucking childhood, and I look back to I'm not good enough to get a girl. I don't know anything. I'm not smart. Why don't you pay more attention to class? Again, you don't decide what is fucking dirt. God does. If there is one, who the hell knows? But right now, the cream's rising to the top. Your fucking industrial manufactured cities, and all of the money and all of the fucking work built on years of pain and sadness and slave labor and child labor and the children that worked in your fucking factories and they worked very, very hard. All those factories, all of those cities, it's being overcome by an army. The first army you have not been able to fucking sustain in many, many years. An army of the people. An army of the American people. Your people. Your supposed people. An army of your children. Your young people. Your youth. And people like me who you wanted to just go away and die in the darkness. And be brought back to life. But the chanting hordes, they've mesmerized me. They've rekindled my fuel for existence. Your kids are in your streets that you didn't care about, and I'm coming back to life. I'm being brought back. And your children, as Charles Manson said, you see the ancient Hindu symbol, the swastika. Do you see that spinning? You see it spinning. It's being brought back to life. You see it rising? Do you see Lucifer rising? Do you see me rising? And it's being brought, and it's being brought up, and it's being brought back to life. And these children, they're coming at you with knives. They don't have a place, they don't have a family, they don't have friends, they don't have anything. It's a broke, torn up, fucked up society that you made about profit and greed. Get up now, do this from birth. You can't take a piss without asking, hey, may I use the bathroom? Remember that. It's rising up, it's coming back. Hey, I'm an agent of chaos, P666.